right, TMS first in the morning with entertainment. As we promised, we're going to discuss the first ever FIFA halftime show.
Yeah.
What an all-star lineup yesterday, kicked off by none other than Madonna.
That is right. I mean, let's break this down. Madonna opened up with her song Music. I thought, what a wonderful choice to kick this off. And then she infused her music from Danceteria, her new album, or just from that song that people are really loving from the new album. So I had mentioned a bit earlier that people had mixed reactions. And I think all people are saying is that thematically, it was interesting how everybody kind of lined up in terms of performances. This is Coldplay, Chris Martin. He's the one who curated this. So we talked about Madonna. She opened it up, right? And then we went into the Muppets. That was interesting. Seeing the Muppets, they were able...
Listen, I'm always happy to see the Muppets. I mean, you got Animal there on drums.
I know.
And the Count, right? Was he the official scorekeeper for the World Cup final?
He may have been.
Should have been.
They're performing the White Stripes' iconic song, Seven Nation Army. I mean, I started getting up. Like, I love that song. Being performed by the Muppets was an interesting choice, but I did like it. BTS then took over, very high energy, their famous song, Dynamite. And then, so this was just an interesting choice. Ted Lasso. Jason Sudeikis came out as Ted Lasso, and he introduced our Canadian Justin Bieber. It was very cute. He basically called him out. He's like, let's get somebody who can bring it down. And then he performed a very beautiful rendition of Everything Hallelujah. It just took the energy down a little. I think I heard from some people.
All right, can I speak out just in support of our Canadian?
He did amazing. I loved the performance.
I loved that performance as well. It was soulful.
Yeah.
And you know what? Halftime show doesn't have to all be up here.
That's true.
All the other performances were. Yes, his was down-tempo a little bit, but I thought it was really heartfelt.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about this, but I think maybe the only or one of the only performances that wasn't lip-synced.
Ooh, listen, I can't confirm with that.
Neither can I, but it seemed that way.
I don't want Madonna fans to be mad at me. No, but, and then Shakira and Burna Boy. They closed it out, and boy, the high energy there. And her song, Dai Dai, of course, which is the official song of the FIFA World Cup this year.
Okay, we got to talk about the crowd as well. So many celebrities.
Oh my gosh, Tom Cruise, he did a whole opening, which people weren't expecting. So he was there. He was seen in the audience, which was really, really cool. We had Beyonce and Jay-Z. We had David and Victoria Beckham. Tom Cruise is actually sitting with them. Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. That was all over my socials. Anya Taylor-Joy, she was there supporting Argentina, which was really cool. John Hamm, Matt Damon, and that was cool.
Yeah, it was very cool spotting all the celebs in the crowd. And as we mentioned, just a great day and a great final there in New Jersey yesterday. All right, got to mention quickly, too, Friday, the weekend kicked off with the one, the only Shania Twain. She kind of played her dream gig in Toronto.
At the Horseshoe, which is so exciting. She said, like, when she was younger and she started in this industry, the Horseshoe was kind of this epitome of you've made it as a singer. And I couldn't believe that this was her first time performing there.
Right?
Isn't
I mean,
that
she's
wild?
played so many small bars throughout her life. I mean, starting as young as 8 years old up in Timmins, Ontario, and right across Ontario in this country. But for the first time playing the Horseshoe, pretty cool.
Excuse me.
Speaking of pretty cool, sitting down with Shania late last week. We had a great conversation just about her life and her new album, Little Miss Twain, which is pretty autobiographical. And we're going to have that interview coming up for you, I think, Thursday.
Oh,
Thursday's
my
going to air
goodness.
right
I'm
here
so
on
excited.
TMS.
And I remember you interviewed her at the Calgary Stampede last year.
That's right, yes. So we're trying to make this a yearly thing. Shania and I just have a summit.
Wow. No big deal.
I'm not sure she's into it, but I am.
I heard she was. I heard we're friends. I heard she likes you. No.
All right, Big Brother is back, and that means the launch of, here it is right here. We're very excited to introduce to you TMS House Call. That's right, every week we're going to hear from the house guest sent packing, and the first eviction episode of the season took place last week, so have a look at this.
By a vote of 14-0, Ashley, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
That's right. The house told Ashley Trail to hit the trail as the Chicago bartender, the first house guest to be shown the door this season. And for more, Ashley joins us now. Ashley, welcome to TMS.
Hi, guys. Thank you for having me.
All right, great to see you, but I know it's tough to be the first one out of the house, especially when the vote it was 14-0. Why were you unable, do you think, to find any allies in the house?
Oh my gosh, I wish I could tell you a final answer. I felt like I was scrambling in there. It's just hard whenever you're in there to know if people are talking game or if they're just chatting with each other's favorite colors all day. So I couldn't quite find my people.
I mean, I can imagine. That's tough. Well, listen, there's one thing we do want to talk to you about because it stood out to us watching this. You told your fellow housemates that you had never tried a hamburger and that you'd actually had your first taste of one in the house.
There it is right there.
I mean, there you go. So first of all, how'd you really feel about it? And why do you think it took so long to try hamburger?
Do you know what? Whenever I was a little girl, I was just a picky little ear spoiled brat. You know, I'd get a Kraft mac and cheese, and if they tried to do anything else, I'd be like, hey, get that away from me and let me stick to what I like. So then in my adulthood, I was like, okay, I've gone this far already. I might as well just wait for the most extravagant burger ever. And what other better opportunity for that to be in the Big Brother house? Hello?
It's true.
All right, yeah. So I got to know, are you hooked on hamburgers now?
Do you like it?
Is that the first and last? Are you one and done, or?
My gosh, it was so delicious. I need to try all the condiments and ingredients on top. I'm not done yet. This is where I peak.
Oh, yeah. When do you try a cheeseburger?
That's true, yeah.
Because whoever invented the hamburger, that person is a genius.
That's
but
true.
Whoever invented the cheeseburger is a hero.
All right. You're getting us hungry here, Jeff. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I'm growling.
Got to ask you just quickly here that you lived in the house with 3 reality icons.
Yeah.
I'm talking Dee, Devins, and Angela. How much of an impact do you think they have on the house and on your game?
Oh my gosh, they are iconic, and I think they're quite literally going to run the game. We're intimidated by them. We're scared, but at the same time, they're so loving and liked that we want them to be on our side. So either way, they're going to do so good, and I'm rooting for them. Honestly, it's the popular consensus is that they are the icons.
Well, actually, listen, sorry to see you go, but it's so nice getting to chat with you. You're great.
Thank you. Thank you. It was so nice chatting with you guys, too. I loved it. This was so much fun.
All right, so much fun. And don't forget, speaking of fun, Big Brother airs Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. all summer long right here on Global. And, of course, you can catch it on Stack TV.